I've always been fascinated by the intersection of technology and life-saving, and today's topic is no exception. We're about to dive into the world of rescue helicopters, specifically the brand new AW139 that's just made its maiden voyage for CQ Rescue. This isn't just any helicopter, it's a $26 million marvel of engineering funded by BMA that's set to revolutionize search and rescue operations. Now, you might be thinking, it's just a helicopter, right? Well, not exactly. The AW139 is to regular helicopters what a smartphone is to a rotary dial phone. It's a game changer, a flying ICU, and a beacon of hope all rolled into one sleek package. But consider this. This isn't just about fancy equipment. It's about the lives that will be saved, the families that will be reunited, and the communities that will sleep a little easier knowing this guardian angel is watching over them. Let me explain why speed and range matter so much in search and rescue operations. Imagine you're lost at sea or stranded in the outback. Every minute feels like an eternity, and the difference between life and death can be measured in seconds. That's where the AW139 shines. This beast of a machine boasts a 30% improvement in speed and range compared to its predecessors. That's not just a number. It's the difference between reaching a patient in time or arriving too late. It's the ability to search a larger area, to push further into the unknown, and to bring hope to places that were once beyond reach. Now you might be wondering what makes this helicopter so special. Well, let's talk about the brain of this operation, the advanced avionics and digital glass cockpit. It's like stepping into the future, with displays and controls that would make a sci-fi writer jealous. But it's not just about looking cool. This technology allows pilots to make split-second decisions with more information at their fingertips than ever before. But here's the kicker. Safety isn't just about fancy gadgets. The AW139 is built with crash-worthiness enhancements that, frankly, we hope will never be needed. It's like wearing a seatbelt. You don't plan on crashing, but you're glad it's there if you do. Consider this. When you're in a medical emergency, every second counts. The AW139 isn't just a flying taxi, it's a fully equipped airborne emergency room. Imagine being able to perform complex medical procedures while flying at high speeds through turbulent air. That's the level of capability we're talking about here. It's not just impressive, it's life-saving. Now, you might think interior design is just about making things look pretty, but in a rescue helicopter, it's a matter of life and death. The AW139 boasts a spacious interior with a mission console that would make a starship captain envious. This isn't just a corner with a first aid kit. It's a space designed specifically for providing critical care in the air. It's like having a mini emergency room that can fly to the patient, rather than the other way around. Let's zoom out for a moment and consider the bigger picture. This helicopter isn't just a piece of equipment, it's a symbol of community spirit and solidarity. Picture this, fire trucks creating a water show, people cheering, a sense of pride and accomplishment in the air. And speaking of community, let's talk about the new color scheme. The vibrant orange and blue isn't just about looking good, it's a beacon of hope, a visual reminder that help is on the way. This helicopter exists because people cared enough to make it happen. From fundraising efforts to corporate sponsorships, it's a flying example of what can be achieved when a community comes together for a common cause. Now you might be thinking, is the AW139 really the best choice? Well, let's compare it to some other heavy hitters in the search and rescue world. Take the AW189 for instance. It's like the bigger brother of the AW139, with an even larger cabin and higher endurance. Then there's the S92, a beast of a machine with all-weather capability and auto-hover features that make pilots drool. But here's the thing, while these are impressive machines, the AW139 hits the sweet spot for CQ Rescue's operations. It's the Goldilocks of rescue helicopters, not too big, not too small, but just right for the job at hand. A rescue helicopter is only as good as the crew operating it. That's where training comes in. The AW139 isn't just used for rescue missions, it's also a training tool. Companies like Healy Operations use it to prepare the next generation of search and rescue personnel. It's like a flying classroom where every lesson learned could someday save a life. And let's not forget about the state-of-the-art integrated avionics. This system isn't just fancy tech for the sake of it, it's a crucial tool that allows crews to train in realistic scenarios. It prepares them for the challenges they'll face in real rescue situations. So, it's pretty important stuff. As we come in for a landing on this topic, I can't help but feel a sense of awe at what human ingenuity and community spirit can achieve. The AW-139 isn't just a helicopter, it's a lifeline, a beacon of hope, and a symbol of our commitment to saving lives. So next time you hear the whir of helicopter blades overhead, remember, it might just be the sound of a $26 million miracle machine, ready to make the impossible possible.